Hello students, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to start a new topic, that is concept of stock and flow. Before starting this topic, I'll take a very silly example. Silly because I'm taking it from the day-to-day lives only. So let me tell you, everyone has the tap in their homes and you always fill the bucket from the tap. Okay, simple concept. So the water which you fill in the bucket, for example, the bucket quantity is 5 liter, so the quantity which is held by the bucket is the stock. Okay, because it is in a collected form, and the water which is continuously coming out of the tap is the movement, and the movement leads to the flow. Okay, that means it is a stream of water which is coming outside the tap, that's why it is called flow, and the water which is collected is called stock. So 5 liter of water in bucket is a form of stock. So it's just a silly example I've given, but this example will make the concept easy for you to understand what stock means and what flow means. So now let me tell you the basic meaning. We'll start it. I'll tell you in the form of difference only. One side I'll write stock, another side I'll write the flow. See, stock means quantities measured at particular point of time. Okay, if I say how much liter of water is there in your bucket at this point of time, you can easily say there is 5 liter of water in the bucket. Simple. Now flow means quantity measured over a period of time. Now the main concept here is time. Both the thing are having time, but remember the stock concept is non-time dimensional concept. It is a non-time dimensional concept. Sir, what do you mean by the word time dimensional? See, time dimension means when we measure anything on the basis of duration or time period. That is hourly basis, monthly basis, day basis, yearly basis. This is called time dimension. But when we talk about stock, we do not have any time dimension in this. If you say that my bank account is having at this point of time, that means today is, if I say 20 April at 12 o'clock, I am having 20,000 rupees in my account. So this is at particular point of time. I am saying that at 20 April at 12 o'clock, I am very much specific about the point of time, that at this point of time I am having 20,000 in my bank account. So this is non-time dimensional because I am not taking it on day basis, hourly basis, monthly basis or yearly basis, but I am taking it at a particular point of time. For example, if I say at this point of time I am having a property or wealth of rupees 5 lakh. So this 5 lakh rupees wealth which I am holding is at this point of time. It's not yearly, monthly, hourly, nothing. We don't consider any time dimension. Now, talking about the flow, there is always a time dimension. It is a time dimensional concept. That means you measure flows at hourly basis, day basis, month basis, etc. Okay. For example, I'll give you very easy example so that you can easily understand. Salary. I'm getting monthly salary of 15,000. So this 15,000 is monthly based. I'm talking about the monthly based. Every month I'll get 15,000 inflow. So this is a time dimensional concept. Okay. And I can also tell you that if I'm getting 15,000 a month, that means I'm getting around 500 rupees per day. So this 500 rupees per day is also a flow concept because this is daily flow. It will go on and on. One more example, a very simple example I'll give you. बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि आप किसी दुकानदार के पास जाते हैं और कोई सामान खरीदना होता है तो व्हाट यू से भैया स्टॉक में है फला चीज़. तो व्हेन यू से दैट स्टॉक में है, इट मीन्स इज दिस थिंग इज बीइंग लेफ्ट ओवर विद यू और इट इज़ अनसोल्ड एंड यू आर हैविंग इट. तो उसने कहा कि हाँ, हमारे पास 5 हैंड सैनिटाइजर हैं जो स्टॉक में हैं. तो दैट मीन्स दैट 5 हैंड सैनिटाइजर लेफ्ट विद दैट पर्सन इज अ स्टॉक and number of sanitizer he sold daily basis, 2 sanitizer, 3 sanitizer is the flow. Simple thing. Okay. Now one more thing in this. See, stock is a static concept. Static means that which does not move. That means which is rigid. This much only. It will not be less or it will not be more with due course of time. It is this much only. That means if I am having 20,000 in my account at this point of time, it will be 20,000, not more, not less. Simple as that. Okay. Now, flow is a little bit or total dynamic concept. I should say total, not little bit. Okay. Dynamic concept means a dynamic word represents the change. That means it changes. It is not rigid. It is not fixed. Like 500 per day, 15,000 per month. This is your time dimensional base. Okay. It is changing daily, monthly, hourly. It is changing. So this is your 3 differences major. Okay. Next, one more difference I'll make. That is based on the examples I'll take from the economic variables. Like total number of cars in Delhi. So at this point of time, how many cars are there in Delhi? For example, there are 5 lakh cars in Delhi. So this 5 lakh is at particular point of time. So this is your stock concept. Okay. Simply, if I say number of cars manufactured in January. So again, I am a time dimensional based system. I am talking about a time dimensional based system. That means in January, how many cars are manufactured? This is your flow. The flow of cars in January. Simple. Okay. One more example I'll take. Very simple. Rice stored in warehouse. So at this point of time, there is 20,000 ton rice stored in the warehouse. So again, I am talking about a specific point of time, a particular point of time. कि अभी कितना है राइस आपके पास. तो आपने बताया how much rice you have 20,000 ton stored. So again, this becomes a stock concept. लेकिन अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं राइस प्रोड्यूस्ड, तो कंसेप्ट चेंज हो जाएगा. यू विल टेल दैट in month of January, February, March, April, or any month in which season the rice is growing, you will tell the quantity of rice produced with the time dimensional basis. That is, you will tell it monthly, yearly, that this much production every month, every year, so that it shows the movement, the flow of rice. Okay. So flow is a quantity which is measured over a specific period of time, and stock is a quantity which is measured at a particular point of time. I hope you got this concept. See, the best example I have given. तो अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं कि इस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे अभी 10 बजे आपके पास कितना पानी है, यू कैन से यू आर हैविंग 5 लीटर ऑफ वाटर. लेकिन अगर मैं यही चीज़ आपसे पूछूं कि आपके घर में कितनी देर पानी आता है, तो आप कहेंगे मेरे घर में फॉर एग्जांपल 2 घंटे के लिए पानी आता है. तो वो 2 घंटे, दैट मीन्स यू आर काउंटिंग इट द मूवमेंट ऑफ वाटर फ्रॉम द टैप फॉर 2 आवर्स. you are becoming time dimensional, and when it is time dimensional, it leads to the flow, that is movement. Simple. Okay, so thank you class. Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further updates. I hope you got this concept very well. Thank you.